Thank you, everybody. It's a pleasure to start our day off with you each and every morning. You know, it's a blessing, it really is. And speaking of which, we have the Reverend David Lima in studio with two very special folks who understand the meaning of blessings. First of all, good morning, Reverend Lima.
Good morning, Phil.
Good morning.
Morning, Dan.
Good morning, good morning.
And Casey's here somewhere.
Casey's
there
right
she is.
there.
There she
Hi,
is.
over there.
It's not that big a room, but I'm having a look around here. So
The executive minister.
yes, of the Interchurch Council, and again, thank you so much for having us on. And we're here to highlight something special. The holidays are always, as we all know, something many of us look forward to, but many of us don't have a place to go. And as this station has been so powerful in helping to raise awareness around not only people with addictions, but especially the homeless and the Rise Up for Homes, which is a major effort to help with the emergency shelters, which has been difficult around here. And people like the two gentlemen to my left here are people that have stepped up to make a difference in this city. And there are a lot of efforts, like the group that you had on just recently, Matt Medeiros and his gang, that are going to be, along with Coastline Elderly, that deliver almost 2,000 meals, over 2,000 meals to elderly shut-in that probably wouldn't be getting a warm Thanksgiving meal. They'd get a frozen dinner, you know, with Meals on Wheels, but they wouldn't get a warm Thanksgiving dinner. And so at least it gives them something to feel that. And so these gentlemen have, especially United in Bedford and Edwin, Cartagena, they've been doing a lot of work with Mobile Loaves and Fish, doing outreach to the homeless. Mobile Loaves and Fish, of course, is the canteen truck that goes out every night. There's a different ministry that takes it out, church, even the synagogue takes it out on Monday nights. And it was decided when they heard from Centro Luzo club, the Portuguese club that is down on Beto on North Front Street, let's do a dinner. And the two of them combined, they talked, and they're going to raise, they're combining their efforts, and they have been, through the Mobile Loaves and Fish and other avenues, reaching out to the homeless, those that are totally impoverished, and they're going to hold a Thanksgiving dinner.
So this is between United New Bedford?
United New Bedford and Centro
Luzo Club. And the club, once again, is Beetle and North Front?
Beto on North Front Street.
That's where the Thanksgiving dinner will be?
They will be cooking it. They will be serving it 1 o'clock on Thanksgiving Day. And again, Adrian Carvalho is here. He is the president of the club, and along with Edwin. So I'll let them fill you in on the rest.
And Edwin, your last name is?
Cartagena.
Ah, I like it, the nice way you pronounce
Us
it.
Portuguese people say Gina, but they, you know, the Spanish, they want to roll that G right out the door.
Both of you, welcome. What you know, your points of light, meaning you do so much good in the community. How did the whole idea come up that the club embraced this wonderful endeavor?
It was always something for me that I wanted to do,
Okay.
and this year I became president of Centro Luzo, so it was time to give back.
How old a club is Centro Luzo Club?
How old?
Yeah, about.
It's been 1939, I believe.
Wow, it's been around.
Yes, it is.
You know, I've passed it so many times. And what is your mission? What is the purpose?
Purpose? Well, I want to help everybody out in need. You know, open my door to them. Anybody can be homeless or needy at any time. You know.
Yeah.
And we're here to help.
Sure. This is what you do on a daily basis, isn't it, Edwin?
Yes, sir.
Do you go around? Do you see a lot of homeless? Tell us what you do and why you do it.
Yes. Well, basically, what I feel called to do is pretty much live out what I believe, and one of my main beliefs is loving God and loving people. And part of that is treating others the way I want to be treated. And I know what it's like to need. I know what it's like to be hopeless. And we want to turn the tide in the city.
You inspire me. I mean it. Is it United New Bedford?
Correct.
What does United New Bedford stand for? What is its mission?
Well, our mission, I got it here. I'm going to
Sure.
read it for you. Our mission is to unite, empower, and serve all peoples within our community to break the societal norms of selfish thinking to selfless living, repositioning everyone to a stronger position individually as a human being and corporately as one body.
Oh my gosh, that is powerful.
Yes, sir.
Reverend Lima, what a pleasure that you're bringing these gentlemen into this studio. Get the word out in our community for a Thanksgiving dinner. For anyone, is this dinner meant for anyone? Or
It is for everyone, and this is one of the things that I enjoy. You know, as the executive minister of the church council, you know, a lot of people hear my voice and see my face, and quite frankly, I benefit from friendships like this, because no one person can do everything, and so, you know, for me, it gives me great pleasure to bring folks like this to everybody's awareness, because there's a mission that's out there, and no one person, no one group can do everything. It's when we work together. So this is, especially with my Portuguese heritage, and to know that a club is stepping up. I mean, this city is filled with Portuguese clubs, and a lot of them do great work. I don't want to take anything away from anybody.
Absolutely.
But to hear that somebody's going to do this, that's why I said, hey, let me give Phil a call. I know he wants to highlight things like this.
Adrian, the Centro Luzo Club. First time you're doing this?
Yes, sir. First time.
So this is a launch that perhaps will become a tradition.
I'm hoping it will continue.
Do you need anything? How can we help? What can we do?
Yeah, we are looking to collect some turkeys to help out
Yeah.
with what we're trying to do that day, just to make sure we have enough food for everybody. We're also collecting donations of hats, gloves, socks, any type of winter coats to prepare people for the winter ahead. And we're going to be providing all these items that day. So we're looking to, provide a place where people can get out of the street for a few hours and just break bread with us. We want to spend time, a very intimate moment of, a sense of community and family, and we just want to love on people.
You know, my friend, when the day comes, Thanksgiving Day comes in the afternoon, you're sitting down with people having your Thanksgiving dinner. You may be seeing many, many faces lining the table, but you know what? You're really seeing one face, and that's the face of God.
Amen.
This is what you're doing, and it's people like you who strengthen our community. So you need turkeys, you need hats and gloves and things to keep folks who have fallen between the cracks warm in the winter time.
Correct.
And how do they get them to you? What should folks
Well,
do?
they can drop them off at Centro Luzo Club between 8 and 8 at night on 34 Beetle Street.
Okay, that's Beetle and North Front.
Correct, sir.
All right, folks, go to the store, purchase a turkey, and they're going to cook them right there at the club. And if you have any donations of, I know there's lots of folks who knit, and lots of folks who, that this is their mission, this is their ministry. They knit all year long, and then they want to donate these.
Matter of fact, someone did that.
Yeah.
Dropped off gloves and scarves.
You see?
A whole great big bag.
Sure. And so, folks, this is how you can help. It's the first year that Centro Luzo Club is doing this, along with United New Bedford. And so, as Reverend Lima said, it doesn't happen with one person, one club. It happens when all of us collectively give from our hearts and make this a success, right?
Right.
Reverend Lima, what else can we ask our community to do? Step up and help. How else?
Well, there's a variety of ways, and Lord knows, most of all, I'd tell people, be kind. With everything that's just happened this past weekend, there's a lot of people that are afraid right now. And as we go into the holiday season, we do a lot of things for our friends. I would tell everybody, when you go to the grocery store, buy one more item that you're going to give to somebody. In fact, some of our local supermarkets, they have baskets and barrels right up front.
Yeah. So
you can buy something and donate it right to some of our food pantries and things like that right now. Be mindful of those around you. If you see people that are alone, and then again, I want to thank the radio station. You're going to be, again, I heard on the radio here, and I know that we've already had some discussion. You're resurrecting the Old Quarters for Christmas charity in Stan Lip. What a memory! Because
Yes.
I remember that from years ago. And
Yeah.
the quarters are down to Vanity Fair. The quarters are down to J.C. Penney. We're coming back. And you're doing that for Rise Up for Homes, the effort that we're doing to raise funds for the the emergency overflow shelters, and hopefully if we're raising enough to be able to even create a day shelter where we are not just looking to keep people out of the worst weather, those that have no place to go, but we're looking to help them get back on their feet, get them set up with services. There's a lot of fear, there's a lot of confusion, there's a lot of people with difficulties that makes it difficult for them to come in. The society has turned their back on them, and they've turned their back on society.
Sure.
But they're still human beings, and they're still people we need to be doing something for. So again, Rise Up, we've raised over $10,000 already. We are working with the city to put emergency overflow so that the worst weather, the coldest weather, there will be a place for them to go. The last couple of years, we've kind of done it with Band-Aids and everything else.
Right.
We've kind of overfilled. Now, last year, I pray to God I never see another winter like I saw last winter in my lifetime. Hopefully, neither in my granddaughter's either. But the fact of the matter is, that's the possibility. And when we're hunkering down in our homes, and even if we don't want to put up the gas because of our cost, we put up another blanket. A lot of people don't have that.
That's right.
And we need to do something. And so Rise Up for Homes, and again, you have riseupforhomes.com if people want more information on that. You have text to donate, which is you can text Rise Up, RISEUP, to 50155, and you'll be able to donate right there. But again, this is just another one of the tremendous efforts, like these gentlemen, what they're doing to help recognize that everybody has worth, everybody has value, and that's what our Creator wanted us all to recognize.
So let's respect that, and through United New Bedford, and you know, Edwin, you go around and you look into the faces of those who need our love and help every night. You're there, you're on the streets, so you understand the need. Along with Centro Luzo Club, who understands also the need, and for the first year is launching this Thanksgiving dinner, a celebration that will bring in folks absolutely free of charge, but we do need your help. Free, you know, the turkeys, if you can buy an extra turkey at the store and donate it, that would be great. Or hats and gloves or anything to keep them up, socks, you know, the basics. Anything else that I didn't ask, that we didn't cover, that you'd like to say? Adrian, Edwin?
No, I just want to thank a few people, you know.
Yes.
I want to thank Centro Luzo and all its members, Rookies Bar and Grill, Old School Bikers, Top Level Football Club family, especially Hathorn Medical, New Bedford United, and to all my friends and family. Once again, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Edwin, anyone you'd like to thank?
Adrian just covered pretty much everybody, but just to thank everybody who has come up and stepped up and helped us. You know, come alongside us and say, you know, we want to help. We want to see a difference in the city, whatever it takes, we're going to do it.
Well, you make the difference, my friend. Both of you. The club, both organizations, and Reverend David Lima, I mean, you are the inspiration, you're the leader. Thank you so much, and the Interchurch Council.
Thank you, Phil. And I wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving.
Amen. We're going to have you come on and say a special blessing for Thanksgiving, because as you
for
said,
everybody except the turkey.
well, after the weekend we all went through on this earth, we can certainly use blessings. Can you help out, folks? Now it's up to you, and we thank you so very, very much.